Hello everyone, welcome back to another informative video. In this video, I'm basically going to use these clips to attach the sweet potato vine to the cage, right? And these are basically clips that can be used to trellis tomato, cucumber, sweet pepper, right? And but they are very commonly used to do cucumber trellising. Inside here that you are looking at, inside the middle here, where you see these grits, right? It's basically where you'd put the card, right? And you clamp it up like that, right? And the card would clamp basically in this section here, right? The card would the clip would clamp the card in this section tightly, and then you just hook this part here like that, right? Around the vine. So that is basically what I'm going to do today. I've never really seen these clips used to clip sweet potato vine, but I'm basically going to try it, right? So let us go and see how it works. Right, so here we have the sweet potato plant, and I have a clip here. So I'm going to basically, what I was saying is that I would basically, let me start right here, clip it on like this, right? And that would hold the vine, right? As you can see. So let me get another clip. Okay, and I'll basically come here and I'll clip this one right here, right? Clip this one here, get another clip. I'll do the same thing here. As you can see, this one extends it extends past this cross here. So I'll basically come here, right? So one of the good thing about these clips is that they can open very wide, right? It's like the space inside, right? This space here, it is very wide, so you can basically afford to clip a very large vine or stem, right? And when I say large, I mean large in diameter, right? As you can see, right? So let us continue. So as you can see, this is what we've done already. We put one here and we've put one up here, and as you can see, it is basically holding it okay. All right, so this vine, and this is what happened. So it's like the vine fell over. It was on this, right, but it fell over because it wasn't being supported properly. Okay, so what I'm going to do is going to just raise it back up. All right, I'm going to put one here. All right, that one goes there. All right, I'm going to put another one. All right. Get another clip. Even though the cage doesn't have anything to hold the clip in place, remove to keep it from moving like this basically, right? If you put a clip right here, it's going to do like this, right? So even though the cage only has these cross, what happened is that, and I just realized this, right? I just realized this. What happened is that the vine itself, they have very short internodes, right? And the internodes are basically the space between each node. So this is a node here, this is a node here, so this space in between. If I should put the clip around it, clip it, it will not move. You understand? Because the clip is not going to move. It can only move between the nodes on the vine. So it is basically well affixed there. And I just realized that, and that is how I'm going to proceed moving forward with trellising these. So I'm just trellising the main vines first. Put one here. Right. Right. Put another one there. Right, and basically this vine stops there. Basically this one, this is basically the tallest vine. So this one here, I'm going to put one right here. Right, as you can see, it is not moving, as I said, because of the short internodes. Right, so I'm finished trellising the main vine. So what happened now is that we have a few overhanging vines here, right? Over the hanging over the pot, right? And what I also want to show you is that the vines, they are basically in generative mode now. So they're basically putting out a lot of flowers. As you can see, all these here, they are basically flower buds, right? All of them, right? As you can see, right? These are basically flower buds, right? So you find that the vines, they're not extending as fast again because they are putting a lot of their sugars into flower production. So basically the whole cell division, cell elongation process has slowed down, right? Because they are in generative mode, focusing on flower production, right? And basically, as I said in the last video, they're basically putting the sugars into, sending the sugars into the developing the tuber, right? So what I'm going to do now is I'm going to just take these the taller overhanging vines, and I'm going to affix them onto the cage, right? So let me get some more clips. Right, so that is it. So it can't move. It can move, right? So it's up. I can just right. So I think I'm finished. I'm attaching the vines to the cage. So as you can see, we can basically see most of the container now, right? Right, just a few hanging over the container, right? But most of it has been attached using these clips to the cage. So again, you know, it is holding on the vines very well. As I said before, it doesn't seem like this variety will grow very far in terms of take up too much space. This is a very effective way, as you can see so far, of really growing or trellising your sweet potato vine. So if you have any questions or any comments, please put them in the comments area. and please remember to subscribe to the channel, and I'll see you again in another video.